restart, please. YouTube. Come on, YouTube, you can do it. I believe in you. Ah, the YouTube is back. The YouTube, even like the internet couldn't like handle like Byakuren, like. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Okay, we are back on YouTube, guys. Hello, Francisco. Ah, my internet just died, so we are trying to restart everything. I apologize if my internet die again. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. We are back. We're back. The internet is back. All right, we can go back where we started, and I'm going to cross my fingers that the internet is not going to die again, but I can't really promise anything. Alright, let's go back on the flying saucer, I guess. We go back on the flying saucer. Not a power outage. I already had one this morning, so enough. Enough. But it was like planned. It was a planned one, so they warned us that the power will be down this morning. They send like a text to tell you between 8 to 10 the power will be off. Oh la 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 la, we are getting disconnected on no, are we still live? No, I think we're still alive. When I saw the things I was like, oh my god, we're getting disconnected of something again. Are we still in? Are we still alive? Because I saw something get disconnected, so... Okay, we alive? Okay, we alive. I saw something get disconnected, so I was like, oh la 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 la. What's going on? Okay, we're still here. Oh my god. Okay, good. We're still here. That's a great news. It's a great news, guys. We are still here. Oh, that was clutch. Hello, destroyers. Hello, destroyers. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We had like a disconnection. My internet died, so that's why the stream will be... I guess it's going to be scuffed, but at this point... I don't even know when this stream is not scuffed anymore. Wait, she has no hitbox? She has no hitbox on this. I just discovered that she has no hitbox. Okay. I have no clue. Did you know that she has no hitbox on this attack? But I guess I just discovered. Dude, my mom having a surgery in a few days. I wish best of luck and hope she will recover quick. Hope she will recover quick. I never had surgery in my life yet. Yet. No. But yeah, I hope she will recover quick. I mean, it's a bit private, right? It's a bit private. Doo-doo-doo, chum chum. Chum choo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Leg implant. Oh, that's something pretty big. No, I can't do that. I don't know, it feels a bit scary to go through surgery, right? I know that if I had to go through surgery, I will be very scared and stressed. Because I am a very anxious person, so I'm pretty sure that will stress me really hard. If I had to go through surgery, I guess. I don't need much to be very stressed, so... I'm in shock that she has no hitbox on this... I'm still in shock. Byakuren have no hitbox on this attack. And nobody told me, ever. 3 years, and nobody told me that Byakuren have no hitbox on this attack. I was out for sure. I never had that, so I'm crossing fingers for the moment. I mean, I have a lot of health problem, but nothing that requires surgery so far, so I'm crossing fingers, I guess. I'm crossing fingers for the moment. Oh, we did skip the second yellow here. Hey, Jonathan. Oh, yeah, she wants hugs. I mean, she's pretty huggable sometimes. Not all the time, though. It's not always... Ah, the blue coming back, though. I don't know if for the third wave... I want to go at the very bottom of the... Or if I want to, I don't know. Like here? No, I feel like I shouldn't do this. I don't know. I don't have like, what you say, consistent way to do the third wave. The fourth is okay. But somehow the third one, I have issue. Normally this one is fine. Yes. Oh, we didn't skip the second yellow, but it's okay. Normally we are supposed to skip the second yellow. So if we get 2 yellow, that means my damage was not good enough. Normally we are supposed to have only 1 yellow. If I do good damage. I'm trying to find the optimal damage way. Go for it. So we are playing a little bit like risky, but this wave I have no tactics for the moment that seems to be working. And it's not a wave I can skip whatsoever, so... Yeah, we did skip the second yellow here. Okay, that was a good try. Hello man, what's up? Uma! Who is Uma? I hope you have a nice day, welcome. We didn't skip the second yellow, what is weird, because I was thinking my damage were actually pretty good here. I just hope my internet is not going to die again. That would be annoying. No. I'm still struggling a lot on the third. Also, give me a second. I didn't get the YouTube chat correctly back. Give me a second. No, 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 what I'm doing. I never played that game, so I can't say. I never played that game. I'm not a gacha. I don't like gacha stuff. I don't like gacha game. Hey. Chum 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 chum. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? That was so close. We got this, we got this. Oh, I didn't... Okay, not on this try, but that was so close. No, I'm too... Yeah, I feel like the third one is still a big problem. It's annoying to die on that one because... Yeah, this one, I don't know why I'm always dying on this one. The most difficult is when you get to the red. When the red part starts, it is getting really, really hard. Before that, it is manageable, I would say. But yeah, once you get to the red part, it is already when you get to the purple one, it is rough. But yeah, the red part is really tough. I mean, this is the final part, so it's kinda mean to be tough, but... Here there is a timing that I can go through if I go fast, I think. Oh, I wasted a lot of damage on this. Ah, I didn't skip the second yellow. Ah, not enough damage here. I really want to avoid getting double black wave. But the only way to do that is to really get good damage. No, there is a timing I can go through, but I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Damn it. And can I feel like I wasted a bit of damage here? We didn't... I don't understand, like... I thought my damage was incredible on this try. Oh, did we didn't skip the second yellow? Hello, Zeni. How are you? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. How are you? How are you? Here, big damage. No. I always don't find the right timing for that. It's okay. Where are you, Zany? It is a shoot them up. It is a shoot them up. I need to stop being so much in a rush. We are fighting the boss. We are fighting the boss. I mean, just the final attack of the boss at the moment. Oh, that was so close! Oh my god, we just had to survive a little bit more. Have you seen that? That was so close. Have a good day too, thank you. Have a good day, thank you for stopping by. If I go on the side, I just miss so much damage. But at the same time, sometimes I can't just stay at the middle. It is too risky. I am too We've been so close a few times already. We've been so close. This one, I wish I would have a better tactics because the third one is just too YOLO. Like this was good, but this one is rough. Yeah, when you have like the red, the pink, and the yellow double crossing, it's difficult. It's so difficult, I like. Oh la la. Oh, we got it! No! The double KO and I died because of the slowdown! Have you seen how long the double KO window is? What is this bullshit? Have you seen that? How long the... I thought it was over, like... have you seen how long the double KO, like, section is? It was like done for like 2 to 3 seconds. And it was still in double KO thing, she was dead, and for like 3 seconds. Like you can still die. What is this bullshit? Oh my god. What is this bullshit? Literally you kill the boss and like during like 3 or 4 seconds he can still kill you. Like what the heck? Like, I've seen some long, like, this double KO window, but what is that one? Oh my god. And the horrible thing is you get slowed down, so... Oh my god, that's so horrible, like... Oh my god, you literally won! And for like 3 or 4 seconds, the boss can still kill you when you're in the win animation, like... What? Like... What the... That have to be the longest death window, double KO window ever, like you saw it for how long, like the animation of death was in, like it's crazy, like imagine you lose a run on that, like, oh, like how much you want to break your computer if this happen, like you literally kill the boss, but for like 3 seconds after her death, she can still kill you because the game just chill playing the animation, but doesn't give you damage immunity. Like in any fucking game, like you will get like damage immunity once the boss is dead and she's in the animation of dying, like. But no, not in these garbage games, like. Not in these garbage games, of course. Not in these garbage games. Just like if it was not hard enough, you know? Just like if it was not already hard enough. Let's make it even more bullshit that you can die 3 seconds after the boss is already dead. Like, that's so great. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, to be honest, as soon as the death animation starts, I should consider that as a win. I don't even know why I take this bullshit, since it doesn't matter. We won. We put the life to 0, so technically we won. Like, so I don't even know why I'm not taking that line. We literally, the boss had no life anymore. She was at 0. And it was such a clean clear. That was so stupid, man. Like these stupid ass games anyway. Why I'm trying to find any redeeming quality to this game anyway, like. Shoot them up of garbage, like. Bullet hell are garbage. Shoot them up are garbage. Just fucking like masochist game, like. Churu churum churu 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 churum. Garbage, garbage, garbage fucking games. No surprise. This genre is dead as fuck. Nobody like sane will play this garbage. Look at this disrespect. I was drinking during your spell and you didn't even kill me. Disrespect. I took a break to drink mid-spell and I didn't die. Disrespect. Churu 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 churu. Chum chum. Hello, doctor. What's up? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your week so far? How's your weeks? How's your weeks? Ah, come on. At least we're getting to the red phase much more often, so... Usually, if we survive the third wave, then we go to the red phase, usually. It's not guaranteed though, but... Usually, it is a 2 choking point, right? Red and cyan, I would say. It is a 2 choking point. I'm still not very confident on this timing here. Yep, this one. Or did I die to that? I don't know. I was asleep, I guess. Ah, this is tight, right? Yeah, that's a red. The dreadful red section. Aye. The red is where, like, the... what you say? You can't really have a tactics anymore and you have to... just to pray and do your best to dodge the things coming. I think before that, you have a bit of a tactics you can follow. But yeah, start to the red, it is just like YOLO and try your best, pretty much. If I don't skip at least one of these, yeah, that's annoying, like. So I really need to optimize the damage much more. Because if you get double pink and double yellow, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, we got double cyan here also. Hey Steve, what's up? I hope you have a nice day, welcome. How are you? I hope you have a nice day, welcome. How are you? How are you? How's your week starting? I hope well. Okay, we did skip the second yellow, what is good. We didn't skip the second pink, what is not great. Nothing bad happened. I had a pretty rough day so far. Started with no powers, my PC was dead. Yeah, then I tried to cook some food that ended up being very bad, then my internet dies. I started the day with a very bad pain in my eyes. I mean, like a Monday, I guess. And now we are playing this. We got scammed by the game already. We beat the boss, but like she killed us like... What you say? She killed us like... 3 seconds after she was already dead. So we got kinda scammed. And now we just play again, I guess. Try again. We didn't skip the second. We didn't skip shit. Here that was good. We did what to say. We did skip like most of the stuff, so technically we died, but the damage were very optimal here, so if we could do that on every try, that would be great. Because we skipped second cyan, second yellow, second pink, so that means the damage were amazing on that try. Okay, we skipped second cyan. We skipped second yellow, okay. We didn't skip second pink, so... Oh, yeah, that's not bad. That was not bad. So we need to continue to try to optimize the damage a bit more. No. I went a bit too greedy here. We did skip. We skipped, okay. Ah, no, 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 no. No, I was too far away. I don't want to waste that much damage, but at the same time, it is scary to stay close. Yeah, I thought my PC was dead this morning because, yeah, I woke up with no powers, and when the power came back, my PC didn't want to start anymore. It was like it was refusing to start up anymore. So I really thought that the PC was dead when I woke up. What is never a good good feeling, right? It is never a good feeling. I didn't skip shit. Choo-doo-doom, choo-doo-doom. Well, I'm just doing some practice on this at the moment. Why? I don't know. That's the answer, is why are we doing practice on this? For no specific reason, just because we do some things, I guess. We didn't skip the second pink, what sucks. It's kind of funny because most of the time the first wave is not too bad, the second wave is terrible, so if you don't skip the second wave, it is very annoying. Yeah, we didn't skip the yellow. Alright, we got it. Alright, we got it. And this time, no stupid double KO. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. And I will go get some water. Nice and clean. A shout out to Waters. Yes. We are back. And I have some waters. Alright, good. Alright. That's that was a clean one. Do you want to see the rage mod of do you want to see like the silly rage mod of that? Look at these silly things. Look at these silly things. That's the rage, the grudge rage. Yeah, this is the rage phase of the grudge. This is maybe one of the hardest rage phase in the franchise, or maybe it is the hardest. Yeah, this is like This is like extremely stupid. The rage mod of this. The rage mod is like not either. This is one of the rage mod we don't really try because it is pointless. It is pointless. It is pointless. It is pointless. The rage mod of that is not. It's not very interesting either. So. Pom 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 pom. Been some time we haven't done some alien alien girl. Alien girl. Chum 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 chum. Pom 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 pom. Chum chum chum. Chum 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 chum. What is the next one? It is a snake. Oh yes, it is a wiggly snake. It is a wiggly snake. The wiggly snake. Churururu churururu chururum. Chum 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 chum. That is blue. It is blue, it is blue. Blue, 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 blue. Boom, 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 boom. Oh la la, that was weird. Oh, it is a chimera. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. This is such a weird spell. Boink, 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 boink. Can you die, please? Why do you have so much life? Why do you have so much life? I'm supposed to be more aggressive. Right. I am not aggressive Sanae. I'm playing passive mode. Hello Fatty, what's up? It was not the plan. Where are you? Where are you? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. Where are you? Where are you? Oh la la, that was unfortunate here. That was unfortunate. Just kidding. That sounds like a good way to start the week. That sounds like a good way to start the week. Toodoo 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 toodoo. Not being full power is a bit a problem here. Yeah, this is quite of a problem. Yeah, not being full powers on this is like... You're like, good luck. You're not full powers, it's like, yep. Have fun. Boom, 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 boom. Chum, chum, chum. Yeah, we're just chilling too, I guess. I just hope my internet is not going to die again. That will be very unfortunate if it's happened, but... This day has been pretty rough so far, so I'm expecting bad stuff to happen, no? I'm expecting bad stuff to happen. Kill the UFO. Speed kill. We are speed running. Wow, 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 what was that? You know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do shit. Let's do the grudge bow. You know what? At least once. I want to do the grudge bow, I guess. I want to do the grudge bow at least once. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. I'm so happy. No, you won't guess why? I don't know. Why are you happy? Why are you happy? Why are you happy? Because we are doing the grudge bow? Is a grudge bow making you happy? I don't know. Hey, that was kinda toxic here. Wallpapers? Yeah, I'm happy if you got something cool you like. That's pretty cool. I hope it was not too difficult to do. Okay, we got it. We got it, we got it. We got it, we got it. We got the grudge bow! Nice. I mean, greeting with 208 bamboo forest as the wallpapers. Bram, which other one we can do? Which other one we can do? We do the good omen. The good omen. This one is pretty bullshit also. Good omen. Thank you, Nomad. I hope you have a nice day. How are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah, the good omen. This one is pretty... This one is pretty annoying. I don't like this one. Or are you, Nomad? Whoa! My favorite stage was probably in UM and SA. I'm trying to think about stage because I don't really have the visual of the stage much in my head. I'm trying to think which one have some cooler things. Which one have some cool things? My favorite one is Oku one with the Oku one. It's the Oku one with the cat in the background. That's my favorite background, I think. The nuclear cat in the background. We did a lot of new, yes. We did, I think we have one miss or something like this on new. Hey! Jakuren. Doo-doo-doo-doo-dum, doo-doo-dum. Okay, we got her. We got her. Nice. That was clean. The drunk laser beam. Drunk laser beam. Whoop! This one is not fun. Do we do like the little W? Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. Do we do a little devil recitation? Nice to see you. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. WG. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Hey. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1. Oh, it was so close. That was a good first try. And thank you, we are trying to enjoy the video games. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, oh, this pink was nasty. This pink was nasty. Oh, that was fast. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doom. It is a devil recitation. It is a devil recitation. Hey! Yakuren, what are you doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? One, 2, 3. Hey, I'm not positioned correctly, I think. I'm too low? Maybe I'm too low. Oh là là. That was close. That was close. I'm not misdirecting the bubble very good though. I think I'm too fast. Because if you misdirect the bubble correctly, you never have to dodge them pretty much. And you can fully focus on dodging the other stuff. That was another close try here. Because normally, yeah, if you do this correctly, you never have to really bother with the bubble, only with the montage. But I don't have a very good misdirect for them, I would say. Oh, that was just a nasty wall here. That was just unfortunate here. That was a nasty wall. That was just unfortunate, this try. I think I was doing alright. But that was a very unfortunate wall here. Oh la la. Oh la la. That was Clive! Come on. We just need to survive a little bit at the end, and we're good. No. My misdirect too slow or too fast. I'm never like in the right pace. 2, 3, we go around 2, 3, 2, 3, it's going to open 1, 2, 3, it's supposed to, no, I was not in the right pace again, because normally when you get on the side, it's supposed to be at the timing the wave open for you, so you can go around the bubble. You see here I can go, here my timing was not good again. That was almost good this time. Okay, we are getting closer, I think I slowly start to get the pace a bit better. Okay. It's going to open. Okay, that was not good here. Yeah, I am off timing here. It's one of these spells where you have to do like multiple things at once, right? It's like you need to continue to misdirect the bubble at the right pace. At the same time, you need to dodge the random bullet. So it's one of these spells where you need to do multiple things and follow and track multiple stuff at the same time. What is kind of cool in a way. Like, I'm not going to lie. I think it's like it's a cooler spell card, but Philosopher's spell card is just like a random bullshit spam. So it is there is no like misdirect to do. So it's very different. The Philosopher's Stone is just random bullets all over. So you don't have any misdirect to do, you don't have any positioning to do, it is really dodge the random stuff, right? Here there is a tactics for it, and yeah, like for example here I was off timing, so I got locked. Because your timing is on the... You need to follow the way the wave open and close. Oh, that was... this pink here was a very, very bad timing here, sadly. Same, I'm off timing already. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be at... This is going to be annoying. When you get off timing before the spell even starts to get intense, it is a prime. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. I can do the first one at the center. 2, 3. Normally it's going to open here. Good. No, not the timing here. Do 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 do. Philosopher's Stone is one of my favorites. Do 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 do. I guess the Kaguya one is not too bad to time out. The Shimada one, though, it's another story. The Shimada one to time out, yeah, that's going to be pretty rough. The Kaguya one is not too terrible to time out. Chum chum chum. Chum chum. I think the Shimata one is going to be more of a struggle. Oh my god, the pink ones sometimes are so aggressive, like, come on. Give me a break. Two, three. I couldn't like... Come on. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. No, the pinks sometimes are just like fully walled like this. For example, I don't even know what I was supposed to do here when the pink are positioned like that in a wall-like shape. That's rough. Oh, so close. Oh, yeah. That was very close, As long we keep like track of the bubble and we don't lose the 1, 2, 3 pace, it is kind of easier because in a way I only have to focus on dodging the pink bullet. What? It's already like a job by itself, but... Hello, I'm so much... That's a long name, too long. Hello, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome, welcome. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Over here. Ah, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Yum. Chum 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 chum. Here we go, here we go. I couldn't skip that. Huh. Oh, that was a good try. That was a good try. That was a good try, that was a good try. PWG, which one is this one? I don't remember which spell it is. I know I'm not very good at with the what you say, the cut name. Oh, this one. We have a LNN Aya, so we did the full LNN on Aya, so we did the no miss no bomb on her. You can find the video on YouTube, on the YouTube channels. It's a pretty recent one, I think. I mean, recent, from a few months ago, I think. You can check on the YouTube channel No Miss No Bomb playlist. It is not. It was not like not super long ago, like a few months ago, I think. A few months ago. Do we do the little which one is funny? The vortex. This one is a funny one. This one is a funny one. Chum 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 chum. Ah, she went. That was not the plan. She was not supposed to go on this side. Ah, and she was not supposed to go on this side after. You're cooking me, Morasa, here. You're not supposed to go. You really don't want to go where I want you to go, right? Oh, the train? There is a tactics for a train. Oh, it's been a long time I haven't done it. We can do it after if you want. If I remember the... I think I maybe remember a bit. It's been a while. We can... Oh, that's so unfortunate because she went exactly where I wanted her to go. And I still fucked up. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I think UFO is fine as long as you don't do runs. I just don't like the game, what you say, to play with the UFO route. I found it very boring. Not it's not a game, like what you say, a game mechanics I do enjoy at all. So you want to do the train? Let's do the train. Let's do the train. Let's do the train. It's been a long time. Let's check the train. I think, if I remember, we need to misdirect a bit on the side first. Then we go here. Then we go like this. Then we go like this. Then we go like this. Ah, that was close. Okay, I think I remember a little bit. I think I do remember a little bit. Let's see. So here, then we like rotate. Like we are going to rotate again. Oh! Choo-doo-doo. No, I moved too early here. It's okay, I think I start to remember. I think I start to remember. Oh, come on. It's just a timing. We just need to be in the good timing, right? No. We just need to be in the good timing. I don't even remember the last time we played UFO. I don't even remember the last time we played UFO. It was like a month ago, probably. Oh, that was close. I think my rotation is not good. Hey Jumbo, what's up? I think I rotate too fast or too slow. I think I'm supposed to kind of rotate a bit faster. Oh, that was okay. That was close. Almost. We do have the move. No, we just need to do it correctly, pretty much. Okay, we got it. Okay, it didn't take too long. Do-do-do-do-do. It didn't take too long. Yeah, like once you understood how it works, then it's just I think this spell is like when you don't know what to do, it's like blah. But once you understood what you're supposed to do, after it's just a question to just position yourself and rotate for each train wave. But it's still hard to do, but it's not. It doesn't feel as stupid as it is like the first time you do this. Because the first time it does feel really stupid. I press like I leave. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do we do? For me, I think the most difficult, I mean, for me in this game is GT. Like for me, the most difficult is GT. It's this one. And for me, it is the most difficult here. It's the most difficult in this game, at least. This one is really, really hard. This one is really, really hard. Chum 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 chum. No, I can't stay that close. I'm very tempted to go back for the shotgun, but it is oh la la. Here, or I had the choice, or to die on the laser beam, or to kill myself on the right side. So it was like checkmate, checkmate, checkmate by the little rat. I don't know why, for me the red wave always feels harder than the blue one. But I think it's exactly the same. Like blue or red, it's just a color swap, but the bullets behave exactly the same. But for me, for some reason, I can't explain. I always feel like the red one is more difficult than the blue. But I think it's exactly the same. Actually. I don't know why. But it always feels that way for me. What was close? That was close, that was close. What? What? No, sometimes like it feels like this spell doesn't leave you a chance. Like the way the wave unfold, sometimes it's just like no way. Sometimes it's just like no chance, no chance, no chance. If I don't see an opening at the bottom, often I panic. When I notice that the bottom like is totally like locked, I do not like have a good how to say, or the plan. Like usually my plan is to dodge by the bottom, and if it's locked, I'm like, well, I'm like okay. I guess we cooked him. We are like, whoa. Oh, the laser beam that came so quick. The laser beam that came so quick. Oh, we lost so much damage on that. Also, the fact that it's shiny bullet makes the bullet much harder to dodge, to be honest. I think if this attack at regular bullet, that will be a bit more, what do you say? Oh, the cluster of bullets at the center, sadly, here. Yeah, that was bad. And that was a pretty big one. Yeah, like the... It's all the spell is you have to take decision super quick. Like you need to see something and be like, okay. You have no time to think of what you're going to do. It needs to be very instinctive, right? And that's something I'm not good at. I need some time to process a bit what I want to do. And here it's like you have to take a decision right away. Like you see the wave, oh, it's unfold, and you have to take a decision on how you're going to approach. Do you go on the side? Do you stay at the centers? Do you go up? Do you go down? Like, it is a very gorilla. Yes, it is totally a gorilla spell. It is very gorilla. It's a kind of spell for me that never feel satisfying to beat. Because even when you beat this spell, I have the feeling that the game was kind of nice with me. You see what I mean? Like, I feel like the only timing I'm going to get a win on that is if the game give me very kind RNG, and it is not a very satisfying way to complete some things. It's very rare that I'm going to get one like cap on this, and I'm going to be like, oh, the game gave me a very difficult RNG and we still went through. There's a Ring of Death. It is it's not as bad as this, but it is pretty bad too. It is very pretty bad. I would say the annoying part, if it's so late in the fight, that when you go for the no miss no bomb, it is such a pain, because you know that it's going to be a very it's very... I don't like what you say, like... It's too difficult to be consistent on something like this, so... You know that you have so much chance to just lose the run on that, but it makes the fight kinda... annoying to just practice on, because you know that most of your run are going to die on that, and it's so deep in the run that it's kind of annoying, because then you have to restart everything. It is really annoying. Oh, come on. Sometimes, like, we get very difficult wave, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, but when we die on the waves that are not that bad, I'm like, oh, come on. Like this one, for example, like this wave was really not too bad, so it is very unfortunate to die on, like, on the waves that were totally doable, because sometimes the wave is just far too difficult and it's like there is just no way. But when the wave is not that hard and you're like, I still die, it's like, oh my god, I hate when I get pushed on the side like this, because we lose so much damage. The best thing is when I can stay right in front, but yeah, sometimes there doesn't give you any choice. Too close. Too close, too close. Come on. Yeah, we have the wiggles. So wiggles, actually. Wiggles. Okay. Not a good position to be in, but yeah, we do have some wiggling antenna. Ah, that's sad, because we did so well on the two first waves. I like her. I think she's nice. She's not like a character we see very often, so I kind of like a bit there is some character you see everywhere, right? So in every fan games, in every single toe stuff, so I kind of like the characters that you see a bit less often. Like, because there is some characters, like in every single like fan games, they are going to be around in every single games, in every single stuff. I rarely have to complain about the music in this game, so there is a lot of stuff I complain about. But yeah, it's very rare that I complain about the music. It is very rare that I complain about the music. Ah, I hate this shiny effect. That makes you like always confusing where is the edge of the bullet or not. You know what I mean? Like when you try to do like a oh, the wall. The wall. Tochi and the ayaya. Hello Tochi, how are you? I hope you have a nice day, welcome.
Hello there.
We did our impossible spell card a long time ago, yes. Hello Space You. We did our impossible spell card. It was oh la la, at least a year ago, maybe more. Maybe more. Oh, that was close. I'm good, thank you. How about you? How about you? How about you? How's your day? No, I think Impossible Spell Card is an alright game. I would say there is some funny gimmicks with, and some items are very fun to use. And so I would say overall it's not like what you say a game I would replay 100 times, but to clear one time, I think it is pretty enjoyable, fun gimmicks. And yeah, some items are very fun to deal with, to mess with, so... Like if you compare it to something like a... I don't know, like a Violet Detector, for example. That's a great game, I would say. Oh, this was... What do you say? No, I have no interest on that. I play a game, like, for me the most important things is to have fun. Like an impossible spell card with no what you say, item is just a purge. It's not fun whatsoever. Like the spell were not designed like this. It's a game that is very fun because there is a fun gimmick, and like the item make it like interesting and fun to play. I have no interest on just playing a garbage because it makes the game totally garbage. Like I'm going to be honest, the game with no item is a purge. It's just a garbage game, totally like stupid and not fun to play. And I have no interest. When I play a game is to have fun and to enjoy my time. I have no interest to make a game just garbage just for the sake of, oh, this is like a... No. I have no interest in that. I just play to have fun, that's all. I have no interest, like... I have nothing to prove, like... I have nothing to prove, like... I have a LNB, we beat extremely difficult game, we complete extremely difficult challenge. I have nothing to prove to anyone, so... I have nothing to prove to anyone, so... We have already completed like so many things. On games, I don't even enjoy whatsoever, so... Whoa. choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. No, like nobody have to be proud. Like it's not a, it's never been like a, it's never been a question of no, I'm not whatsoever. I don't even like the games. I don't even like the games, so I don't even like the games. Like I end up in this position in a totally random way. Like, and you know, like when you are at the, what do you say? You get caught like at the wrong place at the wrong time. And I'm just now stuck with that now. It was supposed to be a joke at the start, and now we have like, I don't know, 4,000 hours in these games, like at least 4,000, 5,000 hours probably. Ah, we got it. Nice. Finally. Finally, we got it. We got it. The city is a city GT, huh? That's something. Hello, Jellyfish. How are you? Because it is irony, right? Because it is ironic titles, right? Because it is ironic titles, right? I think we did enough of UFO. Do we retry to get the rage mod on My Little Pony? Because we've been very close to get the rage mod yesterday, so I wonder if we're not going to try to do the rage mod again. That would be great. Because we only got the Suako rage mod done. Oh well, that would be like funny to get another rage mod. Yeah, let's try to do the rage mod. Yeah, My Little Pony. My Little Pony Saki. Let's do the rage mod for that. Let's try. We've been pretty close yesterday, right? So we've been pretty close yesterday. So we can see, I guess. The problem is just how long it takes, right? That's really how freaking long it is, right? Because I think it is manageable for some time, but yeah, the problem is it's a very long thing to do from the start. Yeah, it is a rage mod. It is a rage mod of the final spell. There is not that much rage mods that are, what to say, doable. But this one is maybe doable. Like, I feel like this one is not feeling impossible. Some rage mods feel totally impossible. Like the new, the flan. But I don't know, this one is not killing you right from the start, so if you don't die right from the start, then there is a chance, I guess. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo. No, we are not doing Oh yes, we got a run. I mean, we got to try to like 10% the other day with Raimo. No, we are not doing 1cc anymore. We are done with that for a long time. We're just doing like silly challenge now. Like no miss, no bomb. No miss, no bomb, and some silly captures on stuff. We make it to like 10% yesterday, so I think that's a new PB. We got a 10%. Or 10 or 15%, I'm not sure. It was something like that. It was in the final part, so I got in the final part. Do-do-do-dum. Do-do-do-dum. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-dum. I mean, there is no secret, like, you practice for years, pretty much, but, there is no, like, what you say, sadly, there is no secret. The same way some people can be extremely good at stuff, like, it's, some people play this game for, like, 20 years, maybe more, you know, so it is just like everything, right? There is no real secret. It is like it's not a very difficult finals normally compared to some other finals. That makes the rage mod, I would say, that's what makes the rage mod of this one maybe doable, because the spell itself is not too bad. I would say like I would say she's that's if you compare it to some other finals, it is not. Yes. Same with the Suwako one. I would say this one and the Suwako are the two more manageable, I would say. The thing is, some of the rage mod are like, I think the grudge bow is probably the worst from all, and the flan maybe, the flan and the new. Oh, that was a good try. That was a good try. Ah, that was a pretty good try. Choo-choo-choo-doom. There is some that doesn't have rage mod, but you can do like the Koichi 3-minute timeout. We used to do that before I learned the spell. The first time we did Koichi, I was so lazy to learn the final spell that I actually did the 3-minute timeout rather to actually learn the final spell. That was pretty stupid. That was pretty stupid. But yeah, the first time when I saw the final spell, I was so lazy to learn it that I was like, you know what, we're going to do the phase 1 timeout. 3 minutes. That's pretty dumb. And actually, like, doing the 3-minute timeout is much harder than doing the spell the normal way, so... that was very dumb. Pretty dumb, what do you say? Dumb, choice. Hello, Silvers. I was at the con 3 weeks ago. There was a proper full-size arcade. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There is some like fun game also that run on arcade stuff, like the Fantastic Denmark Cruise Festival. I'm pretty good, thank you. As long my internet doesn't die again. As long my internet doesn't die again. Chudum, chum chum chudum. Ah, come on. I'm losing patience. The big problem of this is how long it is, right? Like the spell, if it was lasting like a normal spell, like it was lasting like what you say? If it was lasting like 30-40 seconds, it will be fine, but the fact that we have to stay like something like 60-70 seconds is bruh. Yeah, we did finish Kane with Sakuya. We did it yesterday, or it was... I don't remember. We did finish it. We did finish it. We also need to finish Remo with with Sakuya, but another time, I think. Ah, this silly pink. This silly pink. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, I'm not getting a good try again. I don't know if I prefer Remu or Marisa on this, but we have more, what you say, better try with Remu, so I'm going to think maybe Remu is better on this. I don't know. Well, okay, I got walled here. That's unfortunate. It doesn't happen much often, but where did she steal something? In which game? In which game? Into which game? In which game? In which game? That was another good try, I guess. Another good try. Or a character from that's got released like 10 years before, like 8 years before, could have stolen the spell of a character that didn't exist yet. But in which game? That's a real question. Because I don't see her. In which game you're talking? Because you're obviously not talking about Ian, right? So in which game? Oh la 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 la. Yes, but Kane was... She was the first in the thing, right? So... Oshiku stole some things that didn't exist yet, right? I'm confused. It will be the other way around then. Because Kane is much older than Nazarene. They almost have like 10 years of difference. Ah, you mean the... I think I see the spell. You mean like the pyramid one? I think I see which spell you're talking about. Like the pyramid. The pyramid. Alright, we won't get it today, but at least we got one good try today, so... You know, as long as we get one good try each time, I'm fine with that. Marissa. Choo-choo, Satori also. Satori, the spell thief. Ah. Only borrow things? Yes. We just borrow for a very long time. Oh my god! Just I am losing passion. I never tried Momoyo Rage mod, I think. I don't know how bad it is. I don't know which is. Ah, that was unfortunate here. The Momoyo. Imemushi. One day, we had a little like a, you know, sometime in the chat we have some people that kind of like to kind of brag, you know, and be like, oh yes, I LNN games and things like this, and oh yes, I LNN this game and things like this, and and that person was told me, so the pro players that LNN games, the god just told me, the Momoyo finals? No, this spell is impossible to cap. Alright, of course. Yeah, of course. Like, sometimes people, you know, things like you won't like what to say, like... You wanted to say, like, yeah, of course, you LNN 2 games, but Momoyo finals is impossible to cap. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Alright. Alright. Have you taken your pills today? Go back to bed. Take your pills and go back to bed. Oh, of course. Yeah, like Momoyo finals, like you don't even need, like what you say, to play in the Lunatic whatsoever to cap the finals, you know. Like the of course, like you can LNN to a game, but you can't capture a spell that is designed around like normal difficulty, like. Yeah, that's I don't sometimes, like, I guess these people, like, I don't know, like, I don't even understand, because these games are not even popular whatsoever, so it's not like anybody will even care. You see what I mean? Like okay, good. I don't know what's the point of bragging and making fake stuff like that on a category that is not even popular whatsoever. Like, some people are above redemption, I think. It's like, when you dropped that low, I don't know. To be honest, it was a kid, so, you know, kids. I think it was a kid. Before, in the past, I had a Discord also, and we had a channel when people could post the runs, and the only rules was that if your run is not legit, like if it's not a legit run, you can post it, but you have to clearly say what did you use, you know, and what did you use, like, to make the run not legit, right? That was the only rules. It was not even like forbidden to post like an unlegit, not legit run, right? You just have to be to actually say it, right? Like, in the run I used, like, I don't know, like a slowdown, like software, or like I use like the post buffering tactics, or just have to be honest. Like, we don't care, it's a solo game, nobody cares if your route is not legit, but just be honest about it, you know, just to respect people who actually put like the effort to do legit run, right? So it was just the rules, right? If you like used some external software or some, like, what you say, just be on. You can pause the run, there is no problem. You can just pause the run and just be honest about it, right? That was just a rule, right? And there is one person that joined the Discord server and posted like 10 runs that were all obviously faked and cheated. And he got called out in like 5 minutes. Like, he posted his run, and in 5 minutes his run was so obviously fake that it took 5 minutes to be called out. Like, I don't know. Some people are shameless. No, we don't have a Discord anymore. Like, some people are shameless, I'm telling you. It is a category of games that it is, I will say, impossible to cheat without getting caught. Like, except if you're already like a pro players, like a top world players, maybe you can make a run fake that is real enough to like trick people. But it is a category of game where it is impossible. Like, if you don't know exactly what you do, it is impossible to make a cheated run legit, that look legit, because there is so many things you need to know in this hard challenge. Like, there is so many like obvious things that someone that even plays the game at what do you say? I will say other average levels, I would say, will notice directly that this is not how the game works. Like, this is no, because the thing is people who do like this fake run, they have no even fucking clue how to play the game, or what are the tactics, what are the routes. So it is so obviously like stupid that, and it's so funny to. They just expect that people who were like thousands of hours in these games won't like instantly notice. It's so funny. Is UM while bumping into every pattern? No, it's just no, it's not cheating at all. You're playing by the rules of the game, so no, it's just using the mechanics of the game, like. Not at all, like. Cheating is like slowing down the game, using the buffering tactics, using some external software, using like splitting, using some external tools that give you advantage. Yeah, using like playing at low FPS, like you're going to slow down the game at like 10 FPS and play the game in slow motion pretty much, and then just play the replay that's going to play at a normal speed. That's what's pretty much it. But at the end of the day, like, it's a solo game, nobody care like if you use like stuff like that, but just be honest about it. That I think nobody will care that your run is legit or not. Just be honest about it. That I think that's just the minimum things to do, like, because people will notice it, and if you were to say, and if you like, if you don't say it, it looks very bad because you are obviously trying to fake some things, right? If you are honest and you just say, I did my run for fun and I used like low FPS or stuff like that, yeah, it's a solo game. Do what you want. Like, if you want to have some fun doing like silly stuff in slow motion, like, it's a solo game. Do what you want, right? But yeah, if you try to make it feel legit when it's not, I think it's what upset people, right? It's not that you cheat, it's like you try to make it look like you really did some things you didn't, right? I think the people are not when you play 120. 75 can be fun. We did a few 75 FPS cap, like the Vogue. I did a 75 on Kanako. We did the 75. I never went above 75 because after that, I think it's very difficult to just move your characters, because you barely touch your key and your character just move at the other side of the screen. The 75 is still playable, I think. For me, it's the maximum where the game is still playable without being too annoying to control, right? Because for me, the worst part is controlling your characters, because yeah, when you play like at a very high FPS, you barely touch your keyboard and your character just fly at the other side of the screen. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. I think 75 it's where the game still feels playable, you know, like your character is still, you can still control your characters. I don't know, you know, like these games are extremely hard, and everyone that are doing some bragging like off, like, oh, you need to do this to make the game hard, are bullshitter, I'm telling you. Because these games are already extremely hard. And usually the people that are bragging on stuff like that are bullshitter, I'm telling you. It's the kind of people that they like to brag a lot, but they don't do shit. You see what I mean? Because usually the people who talk the most like this are the people who do the less. So, by experience, I can tell you that the people that open their mouth and brag of stuff like this are often the people that do shit. They do nothing, they don't even play the game, so I can tell you that bigger the mouth, lower the skill, I can tell you. Because people like they try like to make you feel like they are so good at the game that it's easy and they need like a bullshitters, I'm telling you. Bullshitters. You can see that usually for the people that it's the case, they are very open, very humble people, and they never brag of anything. Because there is for some people like it is the case that they are so good at the game, like Allen or Yatsu or all these kind of players that are... You will never see them brag about something like this. It's always very humble players. Me, I can tell you these games are fucking hard, and I struggle my life to just get anything done on them. Like, I need to grab some water. I struggle like hell. Hell. I will be just right back. I need some water. I don't know. I only know like the very good player I interacted with. So I do not know. I only know 2 players, like Allen and Yatsu, because it's the only players I interacted with. I am not part of the community whatsoever, so I am not part of their community. So only the people who are, what do you say, I interacted with, I know. So I can't give you the name of other players that I don't know. So the only 2, like Allen and Yatsu, is the 2 only like I interacted with. So any other one, I have no idea who they are, sadly, because I never been in this community. So. To be honest, I don't give a fuck, because I have never been, what to say, in this type of competition garbage stuff. So thank you. So I'm always been very far away from all this stuff. It's just play, you know, for the stream, to be honest. So I'm not very interested of I hope the game is not going to... It's not going like to lag, because sometimes for some reason this game decides to lag, because I haven't updated like it's been like a year I'm supposed to update like the patch, like what is the name, like TH or no, VSync, I think. And I haven't updated it for years, I think. So sometimes my game is lagging pretty hard. Sometimes my game is lagging pretty hard. It is a wiggle. It is a wiggle. How are you? Let me do this. Alright. Let's do this. It's been a while. We're back. We're back home. We're back home. We're back home. Hey, she really decided to go low. Finger 9 bug. I think she's a pretty cute character. I have no Oh no, you want to be. Yes. Clown piece. Come on. Oh. I have no idea who this person is, so... I have no idea who this person is. So no. I have no idea who is here. Who's this person? Hey. I do not like follow any streamers, so my knowledge of streamers are very low because I do not follow or watch any streams. So I mean, the last time I watched stream was in, I don't even remember. It was a very long time ago. I do watch YouTube video, but most often it is what do you say? Animal stuff. Animal stuff. Or sometimes I guess interested in one subject and I just watch video. Or cooking stuff also. I'm the only one. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. This non-spell needs some warm-up, right? Once you're what you say? Once you're warm for it, it get okay. But it takes some warm-up too. It takes some warm-up too. Especially when you didn't play it for a long time. It takes some warm-up to get the brain used to it again. Because... oh, it was so close. I don't know, like... the only, like, VTubers I actually knew was Gora, right? Because it was how I discovered VTubing, like... so it was a bit the only VTuber I know. Out of that, the truth is I don't know much people. I don't know much people. Chum 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 chum. Chum chum chum. Second round. Oh, I was close. At the start, I was not even planning to be VTubers, right? Because my first stream was with a face cam, actually. But I felt a bit embarrassed. So after the first stream, I decided to do something else. Because I didn't feel very comfortable to be on camera for the whole things. Especially when I was just starting. It was feeling a bit embarrassing, so... after a stream, I decided to... how do you say? To switch to VTubers. Especially that it was just after Gura started, so... that's where I got the idea, right? I saw the Gura stream and I was like, hey, that's... you can do this, actually. And I was just like, hey, that's look cool, so... let's use a VTuber things, right? Hey, what I'm doing? I was not looking at the screen. And I have been using that since, actually. We start to warm up on this. You see? We start to warm up. We start to warm up, guys. Okay, round 2. Choo 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 choo. Damn it. That was a good try. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you will have a nice day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your day too. We're just going to spend some time with the clown. We are going to spend some time with the clown, and that will do for today. Choo 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 choo. The third one really depends where she decides to go. Like if she go where you want her to go, it is really okay. If she starts to troll you and just go at the opposite side you want her, it can get pretty annoying pretty quick. But if she is a good girl and she just moves where you want her to go, it can be alright. But alright, only if she's a good girl. Only if she decides to be a good girl. You can't really tell her what to do, so... You can't really tell her what to do. Choo 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 choo. Sometimes she can be. Sometimes she can be. Not all the time, I guess. Not all the time. Ah, come on. I want to do the second part. Let me do the second part. Oh, someone is listening to music outside. Let me do the second part. I want to do the second part. Choo-doo, 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 choo, chum, 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 chum. Ah! I was a bit too low. I need to remember like the branch of the tree. It is where like you can look at the background to know where. You see this branch. It is, you know, if you're on this branch, you're safe from the laser beam, right? You know, the goal is to try to get back on this branch before the laser beam come back. You see this one where I stop on, because it is like a visual like clue to know where to stand. You see here? So you will never like be too low or too high on the screen. But at the same time, then it's depend of the RNG you get on the star. It depends the RNG you get on the star, but at least you know that as long as you're on this branch, you're not going to die from the laser beam when it spawns. What is some things, I guess? What is something, I guess? Churu 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 chum 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 chum. Whoa, 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 whoa. What I'm doing. What I am doing. What I am doing. What are we doing, guys? Why are we doing this again? What I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking about. Branch. Yes. Where is my branch? Ah! Damn it. I got spooked by the stars. I got spooked by the stars. I don't like this. There's too much star in the way. Oh. Alright. Oh, she went on the wrong side. Rip. When we talk about the clown trolling. Oh my god, she's trolling hard right now. Yeah, like, here she was just like... yeah, when we're talking about her jumping at the opposite side every time... What? Okay. Oh, you don't see this star. I didn't see this star. I didn't even try here. I just ran like all the way to the star. I didn't even try to do something about it, like running right into the wall. Not even try to do something about it. Oh, I thought she was dead. I thought she was dead. I give her a hug. I gave her the hug. The death hug. I gave her the death hug. It's not fair. Why it's always us who die when we hug them? Why for once it's not them who die? But it's a bit unfair. Like every time we hug, why we are always the one to die? Okay, sometimes they should die too. Churu 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 dum. Ooh la la, we almost gave her a hug again. Oh, it's not where I wanted to go here. It is not where I wanted to go. Oh, Oh, it was too early. I needed to do one more. I can't even count until 5 in my head. It was just 4. Yeah. I can't even count. I thought it was the final wave. But no, there is one more. I can't even count to 5, guys. We're in trouble. I can't even count to 5. I refuse to do the cheese strat for that spell with Marisa, because you can cheese that spell with Marisa. I mean the infernal grazing. But I decided that I refuse to cheese it. Because I like the spells and I like the boss. If we can avoid cheese strat, I will avoid. Because I don't think we need it. I only use like cheese strat if I really feel like there is no chance we can do it without. Like what I have done here. But I really feel like it's doable, like without having to cheese the spell with Marisa. Especially that the spell is pretty fun on top of that, so if it was a total garbage bullshit spell, I would feel less, what do you say? I would feel more tempted to just cheese it, but if I don't think that spell is as bad as the point to go for the cheese strike. Bram! What I'm doing? The tree! Look at the freaking trees! And you see the safe spot. There is a full like background you can look for to know where to stand. So, wow, this wave of star was nasty here. Just look at the tree. Don't look at the tree. No, she went on the wrong side. Oh, yeah. Choo 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 choo. I don't know how many hundred of hours we spent on this boss. I don't even want to know, guys. I don't even want to know. I will cry, I think. If we could see our statistic on these games, I think I will cry, probably. Because I don't know how many hundred of hours we have on Clan Peace. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I think it's better to not know. Because it will be like pretty depressing to... It will be pretty depressing. I don't remember the route for this. Long enough? I will say even too long. Okay, let me see if I remember the route. I think we wait here. Wait, cross this. Go in, wait. Go in, wait. Go in, wait. And now we go. Alright, good. Hello, Kurtov. What's up? Yeah, it is a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. It is a wiggle, wiggle. How are you? Nice to see you. I hope you have a nice day. We did it! Yay! We got you. Got the clown. Got the clown. Do we do a little lunatic Septembers for good luck, guys? Lunatic Septembers for good fortunes? Hey, lunatic Septembers for good fortune, guys. Lunatic Septembers for good fortunes. Lunatic Septembers. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How much walls you want? No. No! No! No, no, no. What? Bruh! I need to stay at the center so we can get some damage done. Bonk. Bonky. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We are getting bonk. We are getting bonk. The spell, you need to be delicate. It's a spell all about being very delicate. Ah, there was a way on the right side here. I am very stubborn, staying at the center, even if it's risky, because I really want to kill in 2 waves. So yeah, here that was a doomed gun. I really want to kill in 2 waves, so we take all the risk. No. Sorry, I was watching by the window. I think I saw a bird. I saw a bird by the window. There is a tree just in front of my building. There is a tree, and you have ton of like a nest with birds, because there is not much tree in the city, so the birds, you know, are there is like one tree in the street, so all the birds are doing their nest in that one tree. So you have ton of like birds nest around the tree. We did it, guys. Lunatic Septembers. Lunatic Septembers, yay. We could do like the... Do we do like the Junko or survival spell? Why not? I want to do the Junko survival spell, guys. I want to do the Junko survival spell. Oh, I need to start here, right? The only fun Junko spell. Oh, it was close. 3 seconds. Not bad. 3 seconds. I think at the end I'm supposed to not spin anymore. I think I'm just supposed to like go up or down depending on my positioning. Oh, I moved too fast. Moved too fast. Ah, bruh. I forgot not to sidestep. Because sometimes you need to do like a sidestep like this, or you just run in the bullet. Sometimes you don't need. Like here, I needed to do a sidestep. I didn't. A sidestep. I didn't do it. Yeah, like this. Like this. We got it, we got it. We got it, we got it. It didn't take too long. But yet, I didn't remember that you had to move up or down at the end, not spin anymore. Chum, 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 chum. We dead. We dead, we dead. Which other... Oh, do we do a little, like, TSS or I don't know what? Let's do the... Let's do the little micro-dodge things. Let's see if we can still micro-dodge after our little break. Let's see if we can still micro-dodge. I need to be a bit more delicate than that. We got it. We can still micro dodge, guys. We can still micro dodge. Good news. It is a good news, guys. We can still micro dodge. But can we do wiggly bullets, though? I mean, wiggly laser beam. No, we can't, and I don't want to do wiggly laser beam. Fuck that. Fuck that. We don't do the Lily because fuck that spell. What else we can do? I don't know. I'm already bored. I'm already bored. Oopsie. I'm already bored, guys. What do we do? We're a bit cooked here. We're a bit cooked. I'm already bored. What are we going to do? It's been just 2 hours. Give me a second. Whoa, not what I wanted to do. Let me grab something behind me. All right. I'm going a bit crazy, you know what? Let's bring the sparkly waters. I almost put water everywhere, guys. All right. Sorry. What do we do? Imagine we played a UFO today, guys. That's not something you see very often on this channel. UFO? What? UFO on this channel? What? I mean, to be honest, if you want my real mind, I think all these games are bad. The UFO and DDC, like, situation was a bit exaggerated, I would say. All right. Hey. Hey. I can't switch my keyboard to QWERTY, guys. For some reason that I do not understand. Wait, what is she doing? What is she doing? What's the T-Rex doing? What the T-Rex doing? Chum chum chum. Chum 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 chum. At least Satori music is pretty hype, I would say. At least Satori music is pretty hype, I would say. Up, up, up! The wall, the wall! Like the two bubble, like this, like really Satori, like... You will do this to me? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends, Satori. And you will wall me with your big bubble? Really? You will make me cry, Satori. I'm coming to see you with Suika shoot type. And it's what you're doing to me. Warning me with your bubble, huh? Warning me with your bubble, Satori. After all we've been through together. Oh, okay, I moved too early. I moved too early. I didn't move too early. That's unfortunate, I would say. Is that unfortunate, I would say. Chum chum. Chururum chururum chum chum. That was too close. That was too close for comfort. Oh my god, what are these walls we are getting? That's not what she gave me last time. Why are you mean today? Why are you mean? Why are you so mean? Chum chum. Oh la la. We are getting some pretty nasty blue mainster. We're getting some pretty nasty blue mainsters. One time when I posted one of the LNN with it, someone of the comment was mad because we were not taking the bomb piece and the life piece that the boss were dropping. And I was just had to explain, but I don't need to get the life piece and the bomb piece because we are not allowed to use bomb or to use life, so... And the person was mad because on the video I was not getting the life piece during the boss fight. And I was like, but why would I bother getting the life piece? I only have one life. If I die, I have to restart. So why would I bother with the life and the bomb piece? You know, it's kind of funny because you LNN a boss and people like that probably like never play the game or just play the game in a very casual like settings are like calling you out like you're a trash players because you didn't grab the life piece. Like you literally LNN the boss, right? You do a no miss no bomb lunatic and the person is like, trying to call you out on something that doesn't matter whatsoever, and it's like you just ended the boss, but you're trash because you didn't get the life piece. It's always so funny that people like are always trying to find something negative to complain about, like even if it's not relevant whatsoever with what you're doing. Always people need to find something negative to say. Always. Yeah, I don't know, like it's... Choo-doo-choom, choo-doo-doo-choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was a good try, though. That was a good try. Choo-doo-doom, choo-doo-doo, choo-doo-choom, choo-doo-doom. It's kind of funny how much I hated this fight the first time I played this game, and how much I think Satoru is one of my favorite boss, I think, in the franchise. I would say it's kind of funny because I really hated this boss. I don't know if you remember, like how much I trash talked this boss when we started to play Ace at the beginning. I was like so mad at this boss, and it's a boss that with time I have to say that I think Satoru is a pretty cool boss overall. But it's something that I cannot change my mind on, because Essay in general, I would say, because it was one of my least favorite game, I would say. And it's a game more we played, more time we spent on that game, and more I started to enjoy it more. Same, I hated Koichi at the start. I don't know if you remember, I was like complaining about Koichi all the time. And now I think she's one of my favorite extra stage boss. So I would say it's really one game my mind really evolved around it. Like there is some games that never change, like DDC. It's a game, more I play the games, more I hate the game, you know. It's a game I never could redeem, like whatsoever. Like I never find something in DDC that is worth redeeming itself, right? But Essay, it's a really good game. With time I started to enjoy more, I would say. It is acquired taste, you know, like when you don't like something the first time you taste it, and after eat it like a few times you start to be like, maybe it's not that bad. It's a bit this, right? Do you have some food like this that you really didn't like, and after a few times you cannot change your mind on? I don't really know if I had some food like this. Let me think. No, because I'm very not picky with food. So there isn't that much food I didn't like in the past and now I liked. I had a trauma with some food when I was a kid, but it is something very how do you say, very local, right? You won't find this somewhere else. It's something like that is some people really like hate it. And when I was like a kid, I was at my aunt's house and she forced me. I didn't want to eat that, and she forced me to eat it. And I got a trauma with it. After that, I never could like eat these things again. Until like I was, I don't know, like 20 somethings, and I gave it a new try, and I was like, oh, it's not that bad. It's a kind of sausage like that we do here with the stomach of some. It's made, you know, with stomach, and you know, it's a bit like not very. It smells terrible, like it's done with like stomach part, and it's a kind of sausage made with stomach and this type of stuff, you know, like it's very it's not very appetizing, I would say. It's something like, yeah, it's very local like type of food. And oh my god, yeah, I was it does taste pretty good. Like it tastes much better than it smells. It does like taste much better because it smells like pretty bad, and it's not very, like I say, yeah, appetizing, right? But it's a pretty I would say it's a pretty it's tasty, right? It doesn't taste bad at all. But yeah, it is this kind of part, you know, the what do you call this, you know, like the you know, the parts that are like the stomach, the kidney, the all these parts of animals that are not like very noble parts, right? You will say it's made with this kind of stuff. And yeah, it's often it's not for everyone. And yeah, I remember when I was like I was very young, like, and my aunt forced me to eat that, and I remember I got like a kind of I got a kind of trauma with that, right? And it's kind of funny because it was when I was at university, and we were like eating every noon and night at the university restaurant, right? It was like a student cafeteria, you know, kitchen where you can get food. And I was with a friend from the university, and they just told me, hey, no, you should give it a new try, and stuff like that. And I gave it a new try. And actually they were right, you know, it's not bad, it's even pretty good. But yeah, I remember it was the one food when I was a kid, like I couldn't eat. And I'm very not picky with food, right? I'm really not picky with food. Yeah, it's all the type of stuff that tastes better than it looks, right? Because when you just look and smell, it is not very... it is rough. But I would say, like, on the taste, it is... And often it is, how to say... It is pretty cheap. Like, it is often, like, much cheaper than, like, steak or like, stuff like that. It is much cheaper. And also, it's some things we should eat because it's not good to waste anything, right? When we kill these animals for food, we shouldn't waste any part, right? Because yeah, some animals died for it. So if we can avoid to waste like the food from them, like after killing them. It is, I think it is great to try to eat as much we can from them, since, you know, some we had to kill them for that, so it's better to not waste anything, right? It is better to not waste anything. Even in, like, if I am, what you say, a very animal person, I'm not the hypocrite person that is going to be telling, like, you shouldn't eat animals and things like this. I think that at the end of the day, a lot of people in the world, like, it is important. We are done to eat everything, right? So, but I think we shouldn't stop to do it, but we should try to do it in the most ethical way, right? I'm not the kind of hypocrite to say, oh no, nobody should eat meat or anything. I think we're still, like, designed to eat, like, everything, so I'm not going to try to be hypocrite and be like, oh no, you shouldn't eat meat or anything. So, but if we do it, we should do it the most ethical way as possible with the minimum waste. And I think, like, being vegetarian is a luxury when you live in a country where you have access to unlimited food, right? I think there is a lot of countries, they don't have the luxury to decide what they are going to eat, right? So there is some place in the world where you just eat what you find, right? So it will be, like, very hypocrite to live in a country like mine and just tell to people that struggle to even eat some things, oh, you shouldn't eat this or that, because at the end of the day, like, I think it's always more like there's a way to do it, like, that is more a problem, like the overdoing it and wasting stuff, than but yeah, it is. Yeah, like, I think it is important to eat of everything, right? Just being reasonable, I would say. Like, something that feel, like, really bad is, for example, like, some like, fish place. Like, there is some place they destroy the whole, like, ocean by fishing, like, so much stuff in, like, crazy quantity. But yeah, you see there, I think it's all a question about being reasonable, right? You don't need to stop some things totally, but you need to be reasonable with it, right? That's the things, right? We really struggled on this blue mainster. Oh, I went too slow. Too slow. Back to phase 1. Back to phase 1. We got, like, bonk to the past. Bonk to the past. Chum, 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 chum. All right. This is bad. Yeah. Chum, chum. This is difficult. This is pretty difficult. But to be honest, I'm not the kind of person to tell others what to do anyway. I am a bit like in the category of people to just assume that everyone know what they should do and it's not my business. Or I am not, to say, what's the word? I am not like in a position that I can tell other people what to do. I don't like when people tell me what to do, and I do not feel like legitimate to tell other people what to do, so I cannot assume that everyone is smart enough to just take their own decision, right? And it's not my job to it's not my business to tell what other people to do or not, so it's some things I tend to what to say. If someone asks me a question and want to know what I think about some things, I will answer. But I will never like be like, oh yeah, you need to do this, that, you should live your life this way, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this. No, like I think everyone is smart enough, right, to take their own decision. I don't even ask people to sub to the channel or to follow, so even as a streamer, I'm like, I never ask people to follow or sub or whatever, so I am the worst streamer ever, like. Yeah, sub, ring the bell. I don't even post video anymore, so like ring the bell for eventually, maybe one day we will post a new video, like maybe eventually one day, or in a in a hypothetical futures where I have something to post. I totally gave up learning editing video and stuff like that, yo. Whoa! Why did you die? Why did you die, Remo? Why did you die? Why you had to die on me? Chum, chum. Yeah, usually I'm a very contradictory person, so if someone tells me to do some things, I will only want to do the opposite, right? So I have this very, like what you say, toxic mentality of I just hate so much when someone tell me what to do that I'm going to do the opposite just to piss them off. Like I have this very, it's a bit toxic, like what you say, way to react of stuff. But more someone is going to push me in one direction, more I will go on the opposite side. You see what I mean? It's a bit of a toxic way to kind of like respond to things, but it's not something you really like have the control on, right? Like more you're going to tell me to go right, more I will go left, and even if it's and even if it's like what you say, even if it's like obviously a bad decision, like Oh, come on. I'm trying to do it watching at the OBS window. I'm looking at my small OBS window on the side, and I have input lag when I watch there. So, oh my god, no, this is it's too small. I can barely see the screen. I can barely see the screen. Oh no, watching the OBS window. This is not doable. Maybe if the window was bigger, because my screen is a bit far away on the right side, so. Chum chum. Chum chum, chururum, chururum, chum chum. Yeah, this is tight here. It's pretty tight. Why this bubble has to be here at that timing? Ugh. That was so unfortunate. The cursed bubble. The cursed bubble. I like the background. I never noticed, but I think the background of this fight is, of this stage is pretty nice. Because we don't have the right background, but we have the stage background, but I think it is pretty neat. It gives me a bit like a Lotus Land Story Stage 4 background vibe a little bit. Kinda. I don't know why I'm getting a million, like, on my YouTube, like, I'm getting a million video about Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment. It's like, they tell me to replay this game. They tell me to replay this game. Chum, 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 chum. Chum, 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 chum. So many windows. I wish we could kill before the last dodge, because this last dodge is spooky. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, I got walled here. But to be honest, I had no things to do on the corner, so it is my fault. I had no things to do on these damn corners. I corner myself. I corner myself. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doom. Hello Delix, what's up? Hope you have a nice day, welcome. Oh, whoa, 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 the 1 pixel. I hope you have a nice day, welcome. We're around the end of the stream, but... Thank you for the follow, Cat. Thank you for the follow, Cat. How are you? I hope you enjoy your Monday so far. I hope you enjoy your Monday so far. Oh, yeah. We are losing to Satori. We are losing. We are losing. We are losing. We are losing. Miniko. That's a lot of that's a very like bigger visual novel, so like if you want to read everything, it is definitely a big game. Are you in the part 1 or the part 2? Ah, close. Stage 8 with the queen in the castle, right? The queen something. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a difficult stage. That's a difficult stage. That's a pretty difficult stage. Congratulations. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doom. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doom-doom-doom. I unlock stage 9. I will say that stage 9 is probably easier-ish than stage 8 overall. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doom. Chum 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 chum. Because the stage gives you a lot of life and stuff, so it's not too except the chaos one that is totally impossible because of the final spell of the TLB. But I remember I struggled less to do the stage 9 than stage 8. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day. Good luck at work. Good luck, good luck. But I don't remember. It's been a pretty long time. Like, it's been a pretty long time. Stage 7 and stage 8 are really hard. Like I know like that's the 2 stage I struggle the most. In general. There is a secret life in stage 7. There is a secret life in stage 7. Every time I go to the side, I'm getting cooked pretty much. I'm getting cooked every time I block myself to the side. That's not great. That's not great, that's not great. I'm losing passions. I'm losing passions. We have only passed the blue mainster only one time. That is not great. That is not great. Chum chum chudum, chum chum chudum. Oh la 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 la. I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, I'm getting like too I'm losing patience. I think I'm just going to use the final part. Yeah, I'm getting too impatient here. I will just do the final part. I'm losing patience for the beginning of the fight. I'm losing patience. I move too early. I need to wait for the explosion before I move. Bam, now I move. Bam, now I move. Now I move. Do 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 do. I think you are what, nightmare after? Chung 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 chung. Chung 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 chung. Nightmare and chaos. 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 Just like in Stranger in Paradise. We need to kill chaos. We need to kill chaos. Vtuber, I think Stranger of Paradise is in my top 5 of my favorite game. I love that game. Cows? Where cows? Where are the cows? I think I'm not enough believers for this spell. I don't believe enough. That's my problem on this spell. It's a spell you need to believe. And I don't believe enough. That's my problem. Like, I need to believe. No, to be honest, the real problem is the leftover. Because you see, you have these slow bullets that just stay on the screen. And after each wave, you have more and more leftovers. And it's getting harder and harder to just, what you say, move around because of the leftover. Yeah, it is random, it is random. I mean, the wave is aimed. She aimed at you when she throws a wave. But the bullets are random, yes. She throw. You can just misdirect the direction pretty much of the where she throws a big wave. So you kind of have to alternate between one side and the other. Yeah, that's exactly like Matteo said. Exactly like Matteo said. Oh, that was close. Sometimes I struggle to explain what I have in my mind. I struggle to explain. It is very similar to Scarlet Mainster on the Remilia. Pretty much. Some people call this a blue Mainster. Because it is kinda similar to Scarlet Mainster of Remilia in a way. Yes, it's the free attack here, or you kinda innate it. What? It is a fun spell though. I think it is Oh, this is not good here. I was a bit stuck. I move always too early. I need to wait for the explosion before I move. That's a mistake I do, is I start moving too early. So I end up like, what you say? I end up like fucking up the misdirect. Because I move too early. Wow. This is a... This is a pretty hard one to be honest. Like here, for example, you see, I moved too early. I didn't wait for the explosion and I get cooked. You really want to move only after you hear the sound. Otherwise, you're just going to misdirect the wave right on your face. What you don't want. Too many leftovers here. Yeah, too many leftovers. Too many leftovers. The problem is, like, my tactics is about mostly staying at the center if I can to get the damage. The center get a lot of leftovers after a few waves. You see, I try to like stay around this part where I can still shoot her, because you cannot want her to die quick enough, I would say. The problem is, like, I keep misdirecting the wave over and over at the center like this. After sometimes there's just too much leftover. There's just too much leftover. Because you could like misdirect the first wave on the side, I guess. I don't know. Because when do we start to do damage here? No, we start to do damage as soon as the wave loads, so... That means if we misdirect the first one on the side, we're going to lose a lot of damage. Yeah, the problem is really the leftovers. Like, that can really mess you up at after some wave. That's why you don't want the spell to last for too long. And you have to kind of focus on killing her, because longer you're going to fight, like, more a mess it's going to be on the screen, so... So, you cannot need to... You don't want to keep it too long. You don't want to keep it too long. And the problem is this shoot type is not well known for the damage it does. Ah, what about a wall? What about this wall? Whoopla! No. This bubble just lock me away here. No, it's too much leftover here. I won't be able to reposition. You really want to move as soon as the explosion sound. Ah, I agree. Oh la 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 la. Oh my god. That was not exactly the plan. Okay, the bubble right in my face. No, I'm already forced. These leftovers are disgusting already. Oh my god. Whoa! Yeah. She was so low life. I love her shoes, by the way. She has some pretty cute slippers, I think. She has some pretty cute shoes. Dum 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 dum. I don't know. I think Satoru is more cute than you would think at first. Like the little T-Rex. The little T-Rex. Eh, they do look like sleepers, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's a little T-Rex. That was a nasty wall here, but what's annoying me is we are capping the spell from time to time, but we are too inconsistent. We are really too inconsistent. That's what's upset me for the moment is we are far too inconsistent on it. That's Hey Kageyama, what's up? How are you? Look, we are dodging like the bug repulsive right now. She's trying to get rid of us. How are you, Kageyama? How are you? Wow. If only the shoot type was just a little bit better, I think it will be like it will be great. I think this shoot type is so close to be good. It's just like if the homing was a little bit better or the damage were a little bit better, I feel like this shoot type will actually not be that bad at all. It's very close to be a good shoot type. Like, you wouldn't need like to... Yeah, it's remove Suika. You wouldn't need to change it a lot to make it good, actually, like. Just give it like a better homing or just a bit more damage. Since the homing is not really a homing, so... Because really, it's that close to be good. Like, it's really not terrible, like... It is close, it really, like, a little bit more damage on this, and this shoot type will be totally, like... No, fine. Because, look, the problem is... You see, the homing doesn't do shit. So... It's like homing shot with the damage of homing shot, but without the advantage of the shot actually hitting the boss, yo. That's why if you just like give it a bit more damage, it should be like more like a regular shoot type. It will be totally fine, I think. Because there is not much situation you can take advantage of the homing, because the homing doesn't work. So it feels like it ended like a worst Reimu A, right? Hello, cool boys. How are you? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your day so far. Welcome, welcome. We are good, thank you. At least I'm good, thank you. I am good so far. My internet didn't die again, so I was very worried when I saw my internet would die at the beginning of the stream, but... But I give this shoot type, I don't know, like, just a little bit more damage and it will be, like, pretty alright. Because, for example, Reimu C doesn't have much damage, right? But you can use the shoot type to do kinda crazy strat with it, with the way you can aim the bullet. So, it doesn't have much damage, but you can take advantage of the shoot type to do some pretty fun and cool tactics with. So even if the damage are lower, you can still use the shoot type for some cool stuff, right? Here is just the worst version of Reimu A, pretty much. There is not like... My favorite character in this game is Reimu A, Reimu Yukari. It's the only, to be honest, it's the only character I play on this game, except when I'm forced to play a specific character for Satori, but out of Satori fight, I only play Reimu A. I only play Reimu Yukari. Because, yeah, Reimu Suika is just the worst version of Reimu A, pretty much. And Reimu C is like what you say, it's like a very big brain shoot type. You need to do very specific tricks and optimize very specific route and use like it's too big brain for me. I usually prefer simpler shoot type. And Marisa, I don't know. I would say Marisa A by default, but I don't especially like her, but it is the one I guess I think that... I guess. But I never play Marisa in this game, except if I do like Marisa... Satori fight, but out of Satori I will never play another shoot types on the Reimu A, pretty much. Because the problem is Marisa C is just the worst Reimu A, pretty much. She has nothing interesting. She's just literally Reimu A, but worst. So that makes her like more like a kind of challenge character if you want to make a challenge run or something like that. Marisa B is far too complicated, and I really don't like this mechanic. You need to switch your shoot type, and sometimes you just switch by mistake and then you get... Bah, no, I really don't like that. Marisa A is okay. I'm not a huge fan of unfocused spread and unfocused forward and focus spread, but it's okay. I don't mind her too much. Like, if I must pick Marisa, it's going to be Marisa A. It's going to be Marisa A. But, yeah, out of Satori, I never pick other characters for Reimu A. from this game. The problem is almost all the other shoot type doesn't have a single reason that you're going to pick them because yes, this shoot type is going to do this and it's going to be great for this particular things, right? In almost every single time, it just feels like a worse version of Reimu A, and you just pick them. But in almost like 99% of the situation, Reimu A would have been a better pick, so... Yeah, the thing is, this shoot type is too, what you say, big brain, like... And I don't like the way you switch between the different shoot type. Sometimes it just mess you up when you don't want to switch, and it really, like what you say, mess your tactics because you end up on the wrong shoot type at the wrong timing. The ID was good, but the way you switch the spell is, I mean, the different shoot type is... I don't like it too much. I don't like it too much. I think it's one of these shoot types that is cool in theory, but in practice is more annoying than something else. Like, it's a shoot type that is a cool ID in theory, but just in theory. Oh, the wall, the wall, the wall! Chum, chum, chum. Chum, 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 chum. Oh, didn't see that. Didn't see that. I'm losing passions here. I'm losing passions. Also, it's one of these games where Marisa is super fat. Like the difference of hitbox between Reimu and Marisa is pretty massive in this game. Chum chum chum. Like, it's kinda crazy that in this game, or Moth and UFO, Marisa have a Dodonpachi size hitbox. She's the size of the freaking ship in Dodonpachi, the hitbox of Marisa. And that's kind of funny because Dodonpachi is already, like what you say, a game with a pretty big hitbox overall. And Marisa has the same like size hitbox as her Dodonpachi, like wall ship, like. Your hitbox is the size of a ship, like, or the freaking spaceship, like. Marisa, they're like spaceship ass, like. Chum chum chum. After start to 10 desires, like it's more reasonable. It's more reasonable. But on this free game, like Moth like SA and UFO, like a Marisa hitbox is really kinda dumb, to be honest. Yeah, like like Reimu is like something like 4 or 5, I don't remember. I think it's 4 pixel, and I think Reimu is 4 pixel. And Marisa is 7 pixels, so almost a double, like. I mean 4x4 and 7x7 because it's square. And so it's a 4x4 pixel and 7x7 pixel. I think it's Reimu is 4 pixel in this. Because she will be 5, but later. I think on this one she's 4. I don't remember exactly. I used to know exactly the size of each character in each game. But yeah, oh my god, the wall coming! I don't remember exactly on this one, the Rainbow, if it's 5 or 4. Oh, it must be maybe 5, because I think Sana is 6 in UFO. I think in UFO Marissa is 7, Sana is 6, and the Rainbow is probably 5. I don't remember. Maybe 4 was in the previous generation, like in I don't remember exactly. How much wall you want on this garbage spell? Like, oh my god. We are getting better on the first one, but I prefer this one than the second one. The second one is just a terrible spell. Like, at least this first one is good. This first one is pretty. The second one is just really bad. Bruh! Destroyed. Destroyed. Oh, I'm going too close. Hey, Aldin, what's up? Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you? How's your day going? I'm going to get stuck. I moved too early. I'm getting tired. We are almost at the 4 hours. It's already like good that we last that long today, because yesterday we lasted like only 2 hours and then I was wasted. At least we might be able to do the full 4 hours today. That's great. I will try to check it after. I will try to check it after. If I think about it, because I am the kind of person that forgets very quick. Sadly, whoa! I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I think Satori is winning like the miner. The mine fight. Doom, doom, doo, 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 doom. Yeah, it's kind of risky to do this because then I don't have much space to reposition here. Okay, good. Okay, good enough. Good enough, good enough. Good enough, good enough. She's crying. Poor Satori. Poor Satori. Look at his face. Look at this face. Look at his face. Boom, 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 boom. Chum, 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 chum. Oh yes, exactly. That could be useful. Yeah. That could be useful on a spell like this. That's a cat. That's a cat. Best background. Best background. Because there is a cat. Alright, let's try to focus. I moved too early. Chum, chum, chum. Yeah, these bosses are very long. I don't know if you remember, but when we started to do the LNN things to LNN boss, I had so many people that was like, oh, you should do Oku, she's like the easiest final boss. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Chum, chum. I find her fucking hard. Like, it's a super long fight. Like, okay, she has a few like free attack, but like the hard attack of that boss really compensate like the few free ones she had, because yeah, she has two non-spells that are free and one spell that is free, but everything else really compensates like the free easy attack she has. Like, I mean, I found this boss like really freaking hard. Choo 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 choo. I need to listen on the sound because I'm moving too early. I need to wait for the second explosion each time. Like 1, 2, then move. 1, 2, no move. 1, 2, now we move. 1, 2. Now we move. 1, 2. Now we move. 1, 2. I got pushed a bit too much on the side. I got a little bit too much push on the side. Like, this spell is pretty hard. Then you have Peta Flare, that is also very hard. You have the Tomahawk, that is really hard. Like, and the finals is pretty difficult too. Like, the non-spell, the last non-spell is pretty difficult also. Like, imagine doing this one unfocused only. That must be wild. Because you wouldn't see shit. Chung 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 chung. You wouldn't see shit. Chung 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 chung. Peta Flare, Peta Flare, Peta Flare. This one is the most RNG of this boss. It's the only really RNG attack of this boss, right? Like, when you think about it. I mean, the first one have some RNG on the blue bullet, I guess. But this one is a real RNG check of the boss, I would say. It's a real RNG check. Choo 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 choo. Hello chicken, how are you? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream where we play silly games. Do you like silly games? We do play silly games with some birds trying to kill us. Trying to kill us. Boom, 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 boom. I have less trouble than in the past with the blue bullet, but I still have some trouble to notice like the where I should take the red one, because often I'm just, and like here I was not dealing any damage also to the boss. So also need to focus a bit more on following her, because I have the bad habit on this one to totally ignore the position of the boss, and it just takes forever. It just takes forever. Wow, this wall! Have you seen that? That was a great wall of China here. None of the reds just shrinked. Yeah, the problem is I'm not being aggressive enough. Like, I need to be much more aggressive on that. Because I really don't want this to last forever. It's a kind of spell, longer you are in, more chance you have to get screwed, so... Okay, let's try to misdirect her on the left first. Okay, and after she moves, we move. No, but oh, keep giving me like the freaking wall, like, come on, man. Just calm down. For a minute. You silly chicken. I don't know, she's a... What bird she is? She's a raven? A crow? I think she's a raven, right? Or something like that. Doom, doo 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 doom. Ravens. Do I even remember the safe spot for that? I think I do. That was a bit random, but... Ah, come on. Okay, let's skip that, you know what? I want to do the... Let's do the tomahawk. Because this one is pretty serious. This one is pretty serious. Follow me. And now stay with me, right? Now you just stay with me all the way. You don't run away. And you stay with me. Come on. Come with me. Yeah. Stay here now. Come on. Come back. You silly goose. You silly goose. Alright, you see you can stay with me if you want. You see you can stay with me if you want. You don't need to run away from me. You don't need to run away from me. Let's do the finals. Let's do the finals. It is a pretty fun attack. Like, compare some other final spells that are very not fun. I will say this one have there is a bit of a funny, to say, kind of mini game, right? It feels like his own game. I don't know what to say. Chum 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 churudum. sometime on this spell, I feel like I'm... What you say? I'm so in the vibe, right? And and sometimes I'm a disaster on this spell. I don't know why. Don't... Sometimes I'm going to like... I'm going to be crazy and nail every single one attempt. And sometimes I'm just going to be like... Bruh. I think that's my biggest problem on this game is how inconsistent I am on everything. Like, there is some day we are going to like first try the crazy shit, and there is some day I won't even be able to like. Oh, we got it. I guess we are not too bad. To be honest, we had some pretty good RNG here, so we didn't have some crazy tight gap to go through, so. Alright. It was not too bad, right? It was not too bad. It was not too bad, it was not too bad, I think. It was not too bad, I think. Alright. Alright, I think that's good enough for today. I don't know what you think about it. Do we do a little... we could do a little wheel, crazy wheel, right? Let's do the little crazy wheel, and that will do, right? Let's do the crazy wheel. It is a timing I'm supposed to go back at the center? Wait, it is 1, 2 and move again, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I moved too early. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Why? No, 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 why? Is this, that was not supposed to be here. 1, 2. I'm just like not in the pace. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why? I don't understand. That should have been good. 1, 2, 1, 2. We are doing Lunatic no bomber. We are doing no miss no bomb right now stuff. But we are not doing the full run, we are just doing some part of games. We're just doing some part of games. I love Orin, but she has some insane nonsense spell cards. I don't remember. I don't think we played a fun game where she is in actually. I think she and this spell is mostly about misdirecting the wheel correctly, right? They must be correct here, right? We do it again, we wait. Okay, okay, that was much better. Thank you for the good luck, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate. Oh, come on! It is so close, though. I think I start to get the pace. Oh, I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, I knew I didn't position this one well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, I think I moved too early, sadly. 1, 2, 1. No, come on. I want to stay close enough so I get some damage, but maybe it's a little bit too greedy. I mean, I could misdirect a bit on the side here, right? First. And then move here so I can stay closer for the damage, right? It's a good idea to get some damage, but I don't know if it's a good idea to survive, though. Ooh. Okay, that was clean like this. Okay, we remember that. There is not much other things I want to do on this game today. I don't know if it's another spell I want to do. I think we did a bit everything I wanted to do. No, I think we did pretty much everything. And it's going to be 4 hours anyway, so I think it's a good timing to stop here. We did even more than 4 hours because we did a first stream that got interrupted by the disconnection because my internet died. But yeah, sadly there is no real goal at the moment. We are just playing. I will be back tomorrow probably. I will try at least. I will try. Pretty satisfied. We got some good, we got some decent stuff done today. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Thank you for joining. I wish you a good evening, a good night, a good day. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Thank you so much. Sorry for the little issue with the internet at the beginning of the stream. That was unfortunate. And yeah, we'll be back next time. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye-bye. And thank you, Bliss, for the resub just at the end. Thank you for the resub. 19 months, tier 1. Thank you so much. I wish you a good night. I was not even speaking in my microphone correctly, guys. Sorry. I was speaking on the wrong side. Anyway, thank you so much. I will see you next time. Thank you again for the resub, Bliss. 19 months, tier 1. Thank you so much.